Your view on Rategain as well. But first up, let's get in Upasana. The stock is under some pressure. They've cut their guidance for the second time in this fiscal. The street doesn't like it. Upasana, fill us in with some details there.
Certainly, Nigel. The stock is down 17% in the last 2 days. It's down for the 8th day in a row. Now, company held a conference call, and here are some of the important highlights wherein company has cut its revenue growth guidance to 12 to 13% versus 15% earlier. Remember, this is the second cut in revenue guidance for FY25, which was earlier guided around 20%. Now, company is expecting a single-digit revenue growth in Q4. This is due to delay in signing of certain deals, is what the company has highlighted. And it says that the company has experienced delays in decision-making in some markets due to various factors, such as significant increase in deal sizing, also coupled with delay, which is due to strategic structuring and cautious spending, particularly in US and European market. And company has also shared its outlook on the margins. It says that the Q3 margins of 22% will not be a base margin going forward when asked upon it. And it says in the short term, some compromise can be expected on the margins, but in the long term, it is confident of achieving 20 to 25% margins as the company will scale its business to 2,000 crore plus revenues is what the company has indicated.
Sorry, profit growth, Upasana, what are they saying for, the guidance that they put out? Sort of earnings growth, what are they saying, 10 to 12%?
10 to 12%, yeah.
10 to 12%. So basically they did 145 crores in sort of net profits. I was just looking at, used to trade at 50, 60 times earnings, but growth also for something like a Rategain used to be, I remember their stated guidance for a couple of years used to be 60%, along with, but that was including acquisitions, etc. The company also raised money through a QIP about a year back, but the money is still with the company. It was raised to make an acquisition, but there's no acquisition in sight. So now, assuming a 15% growth on top of the 24 numbers, on a FY25 basis, it's trading at about 35 times earnings. So it's 5,900 crore in terms of market cap now. Deepak,